Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I decided to show you different banners you can use in your bullet journal or just drawing, like, things in general, or just whatever you want to use them for. Most of these inspirations were actually from the other YouTube videos, like YouTubers I wrote in the description box like in the previous video. So if you want to check them out, then like find the recent video. I'll just probably link it in the description below as well again. But without further ado, let's just get started. For this video, I'm going to be using the Tombow black pen, but like the thinner part for this. It is N25. So for the first banner, you're just going to basically make an outline of the box and draw different lines. I don't know if that made sense, so you'll see in a second. But on one side, I do lines that way, and then the other line, I do lines the other way, and just go back and forth. You'll notice throughout the video I said WED, which is short for Wednesday, because that's the day I filmed it on. For this next box, I just said Wednesday on it, and that was just a basic, like the basic of the basic for like what you want for your banner. Now this one I see a lot of people use. It's kind of just like the first one, but I do lines on both directions. It's kind of like an illusion of different boxes behind it. This one is basically the same thing, but I'm drawing a line on the top this time and the side and just coloring them in. The next one is by far my favorite one to do. It's probably one of the most popular one to draw as well. It's like a ribbon kind of thing. It's really easy. Just draw a rectangle, then kind of like a square on the side of it, and then just connect them. Sorry, I'm not really good at explaining things. And if you want to do it on the flip side, just basically do it on the top of your banner and just basically do the same thing, connect the lines. This is like far from perfect because you can see how uneven some of the lines are, but just for the purpose of this video, you get the basic understanding of what all of them look like. So let's say for one of your spreads or something you're like writing notes or taking on a paper, you could decorate the corner of it by doing kind of like the same banner style but connecting them to the edge of the paper like that and then coloring it in. You can either write the title on the actual paper, or you can write it in your little banner you drew. The next one is another popular one. It's kind of just drawing flags on a line. You can either color them in, or you can use this as a title page and write letters in the side of each flag. It's definitely one you can use if you stink at drawing circles like I do, or just shapes. You can cover it up by like a calligraphy look to it, like, doing a shading for like fake calligraphy. I don't know if that made sense, but just like cover or draw a shadow on the side of it and then write your title in the white space. So I was coming up with ideas on what banners you can use, and if by any weird reason you want to use this one, then just go for it. Do it Rubik's Cube and then draw it so it looks three-dimensional, and then draw another one and connect it and write in the middle. I don't know. So let's say you're writing in your planner or whatever you're writing in. You could just say Wednesday. I wrote the whole word out. What? And then just use this as a title. I'm using my favorite one, obviously, which is the really cool looking ribbon. That's what I think it looks like anyway. And then you can write down some things. I just made up some classes so I can show you an example of what it looks like in real life. And to top it all off, I actually wanted to show you my update on how I'm doing with calligraphy. I'm kind of getting the hang of writing upstrokes and downstrokes like in different pressures, but it's obviously not perfect, but it's a lot better, and I'm getting used to how you're writing, you know, like the letters. So, I mean, I'm passing, I think, maybe like a D or a C for calligraphy. As bad as this looked, I was trying to show you with the same banner, of course, how it looks with calligraphy written inside of it, or whatever this weird looking handwriting is. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!